Hello and welcome to my new tutorial video. And for now and for now I'll make a series about uh, making generative maze. And for doing that, I I have I had a process that I made a model to use like a wall and import the model to Unity and makes it prefab and make map manager to manage that walls and change their position to appropriate position. Sorry. And make CSV file from in the Google spreadsheet and download it to Unity project and parse it in Unity project and parse data put into appropriate arrays and use that data to manage the Miro's path. Make model. Second, import. 3, make prefab. 4, make map manager. 5, positioning. 6, make CSV data. And 7, parse CSV. 8, using that data to manipulate Miro. Last, trigger. And in this video this for process. Let's start. I always make my model in Blender and I want to make a hexagon walls, not just a cube but hexagon like this. And I want the radius is 3 and height is 5 or 10. Okay. Why? Not a radius is too big. No 6. The radius is 3 and 5. 1.0. Yes, it's enough. And 2.0. 2.5. So that it's on the plane. And Control A to apply this location. That's it. This is my wall and I will use these like these, like these, like this, like this, like this. I'll make a mirror like this, but for now it is good enough. And for more, I'll scale this down a little bit because I want to make my maze more fun. Kill, Shift J, Shift Z, and that's 0.95. Yes. I will use this model and let's export this. FX. Where is my Unity projects? Here, tutorials, assets, and as CSV parse tutorial. Here I will make a folder, model, and let's rename this to wall. Okay. Bye bye. In this Unity scene, I can find this wall here. And now I have a problem. It's look good enough, but in here it has a rotation value and scale value like this. And I don't want this because it's not clean enough. I just want 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. So I will make a container of this wall and make that as a prefab. For that, I make a new empty object and change their transform to init value and make it a parent. And this is wall. And again, I'll make a folder, prefabs. Drag and drop this. Yes, this is my prefab. I need to do some more things. I want to give him a material. And check this and extract material. Here I make a folder, materials. Here. And no name. Let's make a name, wall material. Material underbar wall. And shader to VRChat mobile. Standard lit. And I want this wall look green. I think it's good. And it has no collider yet. And there's two options, two collider. One is mesh collider, and it fits to these meshes, but I don't want that because when I play in VRChat, if the collider is too close to the mesh, I can put my head into this wall and check and see through every wall. So I will not use this mesh collider. Instead I will use a capsule collider and change these values to 2 or and 8 more. 8 to 0.00, 0.07. Here, VRChat. Yes, I think it is good. Player cannot more. Player cannot see through the wall because they cannot come closer enough. I will use this and yes, I will make a plane 0, 0 and for convenient I'll use 0, 0, 0, not center but start point. So here 0, 0, 0 is a start point, not center, and spread the wall from this point. Shururuk, 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 shururuk. Okay, let's make a map manager object. This will be a map manager. I can use some object pooling concept in Unity, but in VRChat I cannot use instantiate function. So I have to make all object in scene already and set active true false to manage them. So I'll use these walls a lot. And now I have to make their position to a right position. But since really it is hard, and if I have 100 walls, it's so much job. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Not doing this like this, but instead I will make a script. First I will import a Unity package that udon sharp from here. Yes, okay, I import that package and make some udon behavior, and here I create folder scripts script and make a new udon shop program asset map Miro map manager and create script here. Open this C# file in VS Code. Let's wait a minute. Here, this is a C# file, but not like Unity components, not inherit mono behavior. Instead, udon sharp behavior. It has lots of limitation, so it is hard to script in here. But first, let's make a game object array of walls, and it will be public array. Let's start. And I want to change their position to a right position. We have to know what is right position to make a hexagon map, hexagon tiled map. And there it is. Now we having hexagon that radius is 1.5 and this S value is same with radius 1.5. And if we want these hexagon, if two hexagon positioned side by side, this second hexagon moves from here to write A value, and A value is here, 2 times R. Here R value, not radius. R value is R cosine and radius cosine 30 degree. Okay, let's check this first, and then we'll make a second floor. But first, let's do first floor. Phew. In game object array walls, for int I equals 0, from 0 to I smaller than walls dot length I plus plus, change their positions. Game object current wall equal walls I, and let's translate them. Current wall dot transform dot position equals new vector 3. First we have a float radius equals 1.5 And we know we have to move aside to right radius times cosine 30 degree times 2. And let's write that down. Radius times math dot cosine 30 degree is in radian way. Math dot pi divided by 6 times 2. 0, that's 0. And not only this, it times I index. Let's check is this work. Let's give this udon behavior and assign this to program source. It has walls and we have 5 walls. Lock this inspector and give walls value this. Let's check. Yes, it works perfect. That's all for today. And tomorrow we can make second floor, like second floor. There is some various way that make hexagonal tile coordinate, but I'll try to manage these tiles in most simple way. So I just treat it like a rectangular tile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0.1, 0.0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, and 1.0, 1.1, 1.3, second, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 2.0, 2.1, like so. And see you tomorrow. Thank you.